Hi, it's Jenny, and today we're going to make a mixed media card that could easily be turned into a canvas. In all of my videos, I try to show you an easy to accomplish project while at the same time teaching you cool techniques that you can add to your bag of mixed media tricks. We're going to be using this Hampton Art Graphic 45 stamp set Butterfly Specifics, as well as some Art Anthology products, including their Velvets, Dimensional Paints in Tuxedo, Desire, and Cotton Candy, and colorations in Vineyard and Timeless. We're going to start by getting some tissue paper, and we're going to stamp using StazOn ink. Just random flowers. It doesn't really matter because we're going to tear this off after we're ready to apply it. And we're going to use the velvet paints to paint into the image. And don't worry about being really neat. It's not going to show up. After we paint these, we're going to let them get good and dry. You may want to take your heat gun to it. And I've used the two colors, the Desire and the Cotton Candy. And then after it's dry, we're going to spritz it. And here I use the Vineyard and the Timeless spritz. And again, you're going to get it good and dry with your heat gun. We're also going to be using Hampton Art Graphic 45 Typography 3 stamp set. And again, the StazOn ink. And I've just cut a flag-shaped piece of cardstock, and we're going to randomly stamp the alphabet typography image over the background to fill it in. And then I just ink the edges with some Memento dark purple ink. I've taken Mod Podge and mixed it with about half and half water and Mod Podge just so it's nice and runny. And we're going to paint this over our stamped image. Just a thin layer, and then we're going to go back to our tissue flowers and just tear them off and layer them on the flag. And this can just be as haphazard as you want, overlap, and then we're going to paint the Mod Podge mixture over the tops again and just keep layering. After you finish this, you're going to want to get it very good and dry with your heat gun again. And then you can go back and tear the edges so that they're even along your shape. And then I decided it needed a little bit more of the typography, so I just re-stamped over the top with the StazOn ink. Then I used some Jelly Bean Corrugate words and painted the bottom half of it with the Velvet Tuxedo. Let that get good and dry. And then we're going to spritz the top portion with the Vineyard coloration spray. And after this was dry, I wanted a little bit more definition, so I went back with some gold smooch around the edges and just highlighted the edge of the letters. And then to really finish off my title, I went back with some 3D crystal lacquer and put a coat of that over it and let it sit overnight so that I didn't mess it up. And here you can see all the finished layers. They really come together, but it's one of those things that you'd look at it and think, how'd they do that? So now you know, and I hope that you'll try some of these techniques, and I'd love to see what you create. Thanks for stopping by.